What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Guys, this is gonna be the last video we make in the old spot. And to be honest, I'm feeling some type of way about it. We've made some delicious anabolic recipes here. We've had some good times. I've raised a puppy. But you know what they say, man, you can't be afraid of a little change. If it ain't scaring you on the inside, then it ain't helping you grow. So appreciate you guys for riding with the channel, for tagging me on Instagram, for smashing thumbs up, for commenting anything down below. Because without you, none of this would be possible, for real. So I was trying to think of the best way that we could send off this kitchen, you know, a final farewell. And I think I came up with a great idea. But before I introduce it, we gotta have a quick moment of silence for the god of anabolic French toast, Greg Doucette. That man is a legend. In today's video, we will be making an anabolic French toast blizzard. All the legendary flavor of anabolic French toast, but converted into a delicious treat. If you've been craving some ice cream and you've been craving some French toast, boy, it is the recipe for you. And I promise, man, you give this a try and you eat this thing, you're gonna be completely stuffed afterward. Like a whale that washed ashore, they're gonna have to haul you off that beach with a tractor trailer because you're gonna be stuffed. As always, if you have the RGF recipe book, link in description, it's been updated. This recipe's in there along with every other one of my anabolic recipe. This thing is loaded to the gills, over 100 pages, filled with recipes, filled with experiments that you can make in your kitchen. I always say, all you gotta do is find your favorites, make them, eat them, track your calories, and you cannot lose with this diet, man. I'm telling you. It changed my life. I wanted to change yours. You get it one time, you get every future recipe for free, man. Link in description. You can't beat it. So if you guys are ready to get another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! First things first, we're gonna need a food scale and a powerful blender, preferably a Ninja if you got it. Look here, bud, I ain't here to argue with you about the strength of a blender. All I'm gonna say is if you got a cheap $20 one, it just ain't gonna work. Get you a Ninja, link in description, and you're gonna use it every single day. I do, I eat ice cream every day. This guy, game changer. So we're just gonna sit our blender on our food scale, and the first ingredient we need is 65 grams of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. If you're following the anabolic diet, this is the only milk you should be using. Yeah, it didn't come from an organ, it came from nuts, but let me tell you ain't gonna notice a difference. And the next ingredient we need is 85 grams of plain fat-free Greek yogurt. This will add some protein to this and give it a real nice consistency, man. You gotta trust me. Now we just need 47 grams of a vanilla-based whey protein powder. As y'all are probably accustomed to by now, I'm using that Final Boss Cinnamon Toast Swirl, baby. I mean, we're making French toast. I really can't think of a better protein if I'm being honest. So use whatever flavor you want, man. I just think vanilla tends to work the best. Just for the love of God, make sure it ain't vegan. Now we just need to add about 3 grams of xanthan gum. If you don't like the texture, you don't gotta use this, but I'm telling you, it's way less anabolic if you don't. Xanthan gum is the best kept secret in the anabolic community. Well, that and trend. Now we just need about 30 grams of sugar-free syrup. I'm using that Miss Buttersworth because it is the best sugar-free syrup you can buy, man. I'm telling you. Feel free to add more than 30 grams if you want, but I feel like this is the sweet spot. Next up, we just need 3 grams of a 0-calorie sweetener. Feel free to add more if you want it to be sweeter. There's no bad side effects, guys. Well, I guess the only thing I've really noticed is that I now have to wash my bed sheets every other day because the amount of mucus and sweat that my body is letting off while I sleep, it's really unprecedented. And the final ingredient that's gonna give this all that delicious French toast flavor is 37 grams of French Toast Crunch cereal. Eat a huge bowl of it with milk, you're done for. Weigh it out and use it in a smoothie, you're anabolic and on track to be shredded. So all I'm gonna do is weigh this out in a separate bowl. And then I'm gonna put about 3/4 of it or 30 grams down here in our shake. Now the last thing we need before we start blending is some ice. I ain't talking about that, watch. Pro tip with these, the less ice you use, the less volume it'll be, the more thicker it'll be, but the more ice you use, it gets bigger, it expands, you can share it, you can eat the whole thing and be a beached whale. World's your oyster, bud, I'm giving you control of this step. All right, we're not weighing it out, but I think about that much will do. So we got the blender locked, loaded, secured, filled to the brim with anabolic goodness. What we want to do now is blend this thing for about 2 to 3 minutes on high and watch the magic happen. You guys ready? Let's go. Well, your boy made an oopsie. I forgot to add my 7 grams of sugar-free vanilla pudding mix. So I weighed out my 7 grams, gonna add it in, easy. Put the top back on, and it's like it never happened. I won't tell anybody if you don't. Now all she needs is about another minute or so, and she's gonna be crispy. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna see you guys on the other side. Let's go. And boom, our anabolic French toast blizzard is almost done. I just gotta transfer it to a cup, but I want you to see just how much volume is here. Look at that, man. Started down here, now we're all the way up here. Kinda like your gains from watching this channel. Not only are these recipes delicious, these blizzards, these McFlurries, but the point is they fill you up. You will not be hungry after eating this. Make this your final meal every single night. If you're a late night binger, if you're someone that craves snacks at night, make this last, eat this last, and I promise it's gonna solve that problem for you. If you made it this far in the video, smash that thumbs up button for me, man, and comment a flavor of this recipe you'd like to see me make. So we got our cup filled to the brim, and there's still another cup in that blender, man. How are we gonna eat all this? I'm not sure, but it's a good problem to have. Now I'm just gonna take the rest of my French toast cereal and decorate the top. I didn't crush these up because they're already in French toast pieces, and I feel like that's gonna add to the visual. And boom, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the anabolic French toast blizzard. Greg Doucette would be proud. Now you'll never not have an excuse to have ice cream for breakfast. All right, guys, we've been staring at it long enough. I think it's time to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. Alright guys, it's showtime. Hopefully that thumbnail turned out good. We need this final video to get some views, man. Smash thumbs up, helps a ton. Comment down below, you know what it is. Before we try this thing, I'm gonna get me a little pep, a little boost. On a Boss Amino's Sour Moon Rock Plus with caffeine. Makes your water taste better, got some caffeine in there. Keep them muscles fed, boy. Half scoop, capper, twist her up. The taste is extraterrestrial. Available at FaunaBossForce.com, Amazon.com, free 2-day shipping, code RJF10, 10%. You guys already know what's up. All right, let's get in here and try this bad boy out. I mean, you already know. You already know it's gonna be good, but I gotta go through the process. We have a deal here. I try the food, you base your judgment on my reaction. It's a good thing we got going. I don't despise it. Let's get a nice bite in here. A little bit of that, ooh, that cereal mixed with the, ooh. That looks great. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. Yep. I mean, if you're already on board with these blizzard recipes, this is just another one to throw into your arsenal, man. And even though I decorate the top, I make it look pretty, it honestly tastes better if you just throw all the cereal in there and let it blend, because it adds all that flavor to every bite. But there's an argument to be made for these crunchy pieces up top, too. Crazy part is, I'm almost halfway through the cup. I'm getting full. Hold up. There's still another cup left in the blender, man. If y'all weren't watching, I just eat straight out of here because I have really bad table manners. But y'all are here, so I shave, I put a shirt on, you know, I do the dance for you. I try to keep this channel presentable. But with these recipes, I always say this, like, it tastes good. I love to eat it. But the benefit of how full you are afterwards is probably the best gift of all. Are you about to go out to dinner and you're about to go to a terrible spot where you know you're probably gonna eat bad? Eat one of these before you go, and it's gonna keep you from binging there. You a late night snacker? Eat it before bed. The combination of flavors in here though, it's syrupy, it's toasty, it's got a hint of cinnamon, that vanilla pudding mix adds something to it. I mean, it literally tastes like French toast. And I know a lot of y'all out there are eating French toast just as much as I am, so if you wanna have it even more than we're already having it, right here, baby. I can't think of a better recipe to close out the memories in this kitchen with. We're really making Dr. Greg proud. So in this entire recipe, if you make it exactly how I did, ingredient by ingredient, you don't forget the sugar-free pudding mix, you end up with 412 calories, only 4 grams of fat, 46 grams of protein, 48 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber. I don't know about you, but I'm a real big fan of the way those numbers ended up. I always say this, if you're a carbophobe or you're someone that has these really weird ideas of what a diet should be, then the anabolic diet isn't for you. Because we ain't scared of anything. What we understand on this channel is that a calorie is a calorie. Doesn't matter where it comes from, a calorie is a calorie. You eat less calories than your body needs in a day, you're going to lose weight. You eat enough protein for your body, you will then prioritize building muscle and burning fat over burning muscle off. It's not that complicated. I'm telling y'all, man, the best thing you can do, don't overthink it. Eat the foods you love, hit your protein goal, hit your calorie goal, and you cannot lose. You guys see me, video after video, Instagram story after Instagram story. I show you guys what I eat every single day. It might seem impossible that this is working, and at first I thought it was gonna be, but man, I can't argue with my results. I'm eating more than I've ever eaten. I feel better than I've ever felt. I'm sleeping better than I've ever slept, and literally I've never had this much fun or success with a diet, ever. Even if you think this is all BS, even if you don't believe that it's possible, what I'm gonna tell you right now is to just give it a try. Give it a week. week. Don't make excuses. Don't overeat. Don't binge. Try the recipes. Make them. And I promise you, you do that and you give it 1 week, you're gonna see something happen. I just had someone email me that bought the cookbook on Monday and they said they're already down 3 pounds. And today's Wednesday, for anybody keeping track. Once you start fueling your body the right way, I'm telling you, it starts happening quick. As always, man, if you have the RGF recipe book, link in description. There's recipes in there along with every other recipe that I've ever made on this channel and some that aren't even on the channel. You get it one time, you get every future recipe for free. Handy little guide right in your pocket. How much protein are you getting? How many calories are you getting with every recipe? It's all in there. Step-by-step instructions that I write out personally myself. I'm very thorough. I take pride in my work and I promise, man, this could be the best investment you've ever made. Changed my life, I wanted to change yours. And if this is all confusing and you're like, Ram, can you make me a plan, bud? Why, yes, I can, but I gotta charge you. Check out my site, runtodaysfitness.com. I can make you a plan. I'll make it easy. I'll make it delicious. I'll tell you how many calories, what to weigh out, all of that. All you gotta do is follow it. And if you do that for me, I guarantee you results, no matter what. Bittersweet moment. Final video in this kitchen. Made a lot of great memories here. It's been a good time. I've enjoyed this place, but I'm ready for greener pastures and bigger horizons. I hope you guys are as excited for the new spot as I am, because the kitchen's better. Hopefully the lighting's as good as here. I look pretty jacked in some of these videos, so that lighting better be good. If not, we gotta send her back. She's defective. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me, man. The channel's doing incredible right now. I couldn't do what I do without you guys' support, without you watching, tagging me on Instagram, sharing the videos, telling your friends, commenting anything down below, subscribing. I couldn't do this without that help. So thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I promise moving forward, the content is only going to get better. I'm gonna keep giving it 100%, experimenting on every day that I'm not filming, making new recipes, making them anabolic, and spreading the word about this diet. Because I really think in the world we live in now, with as crazy as everything is, right? And a lot of people just want to find some level of happiness. And I think a lot of that starts by getting your body right, man. You eat right, you start feeling good about yourself, everything tends to get a little better. And I believe coming from someone that spent their whole life not happy with the skin they were in. So I mean that, for real. Appreciate you guys as always, and we're signing out of this kitchen for the last time. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of y'all at the next kitchen. See what I did there? See you guys. Make this, tag me, you're gonna love it.